We are live, and I didn't give any notice, and no one knows I'm going live. This is an unorthodox time for me. It's the afternoon for me. I didn't want to miss this week. I'm not going live with a special guest this week, and I didn't make any notifications. However, I need to know what the energy levels are like for those who come on. I need to know what the energy levels are like. So if you had Shayla's on, thank you for joining in. If you had a good day today, and I know it's still early in the day for most of us, I need you to put a 1 in the comment section. I need you to place a 1 in the comment section if you had a good day today. If you had, and I don't believe in character building days. I don't believe in bad days. I believe in character building days. So if you had a character building day today or are having one, place a 2. It looks like a peace sign. Place a 2 in the comment section. You just place a 2 in the comment section if you're having a character building day. You know, this is the type of day that you don't want, but you can learn from it. And if you're having such an outstanding, wonderful, and you anticipate on having a great day, I need you to put a 0 in the comment section. Put a 0 in the comment section if you're having an outstanding day. It's kind of like this is a bubble, and you're right there in the middle of the bubble, and nothing can penetrate it. I'm going to put a 1 at the end of this live when I get done with everything. You know, I haven't gone live by myself in a while, and I forget sometimes how it's a little nerve-wracking, and it's a little nervous, but we're going to get through it. We're going to maintain. We're going to keep the focus. We're going to talk about apex predators today. And the reason why I'm talking about apex predators is because I'm listening to a lot of lives and a lot of informative information. Sorry, I'm fumbling over my words. And reading a lot of books. It's interesting that whatever religion that you believe in, God talks about 2 animals in the Bible. 2 animals he compares himself to. And if he talks about 2 animals that he compares himself to, I think that would be pretty significant. One of them is one of my favorite animals already, is the lion. Thank you, Michelle, for joining in. Is the lion. And the other animal is the eagle. And eventually we're going to talk about the lion. That's one of my favorite. If you see my house, I got lions all over the place before I even knew that how special the lion was. But today we're going to talk about eagles. And we're going to talk about eagles. And it goes with one of my favorite Bible verses. One of my favorite Bible verses is Isaiah 40:31. It's they who wait upon the Lord shall mount up and renew their strengths. They shall soar on wings as like eagles. They shall walk and not run. They shall grow weary but shall not faint. And that means a lot to me. That BJ, thank you for joining in. In 2004, I had a very traumatic, in my opinion, traumatic situation and a very huge blessing. Something extremely bad happened, and something extremely good happened. And in the process of the middle of those 2 situations, it was funny that this Bible verse was ringing in my ears just from going to Sunday schools and growing up in church, and I didn't know why. And ironically, to make a long story short, I couldn't find it in the Bible. I couldn't remember it verbatim or anything. And I go on a trip, and someone comes up to me, and I'm going on a trip to Oklahoma for a business trip. And one of the people that I'm there with go into a gift shop, and because they know I'm not feeling the best, they bought me one of those coins that have Bible phrases on it. Ironically, it's that Bible phrase. It's the coin that I keep. It's worn out now. I have it in my pocket right now, but it was that Bible phrase, and I didn't know it just meant so much to me. It's kind of like that was the switch that I needed to turn. I turned the other side of the coin, and the rest of that year turned out to be a very beneficial and blessed year. Okay, but before we get into this, I want to make a few announcements. Some of you already know, some of you that were there, the Mahogany Marketplace was a huge success. The Neighborhood Center was a huge success. The Bake Off, your favorite baker's favorite baker, is heading off with the Chef Colston. We're having our Bake Off competition. Place your orders now, and the judges panel is gonna let it. We're gonna. Oh, I got this on backwards. The judges panel is gonna let us. I'm all messed up today. We got a judge panel that we're going to see who's going to be the best, the chef or the baker. You know, it's Coach Clee, your motivational speaker, your empowerment coach, your author, and your favorite baker's favorite baker is going head to head with Chef Colston, and he's making, what's he making? Strawberry shortcake and rum cake, and I'm doing the pineapple upside down cake, and I'm making eggnog cake without the eggnog. Place your orders, only accepting them till December 19th for me. I think he's accepting his until the 20th, and then we're going to get the orders out there, and then we're going to have the contest, and we'll probably go live with the contest. Thank you, Stokes, for joining in. Miss Miller, thank you for joining in. The Kwanzaa Fest is at the Harrisburg Mall Saturday, December 15th. It'll be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's going to be at 3501 Paxton Street, Harrisburg, PA 17111. That'll be Saturday the 15th. Don't forget, also check out my website, like my page, like my Coach Clee page. Yep, I'll get you one, BJ. Stocking stuffers with March 4th. Whole bunch of things are in the way. Stocking stuffers with March 4th. Stocking stuffers with No Shade All Light. I'm working on hashtag grudge right now as we speak, but I'm going to get on with this topic right now because I'm kind of excited. I'm on fire, and I know you guys are. It's the middle of your day, most of you, and I appreciate it. Tag, like, and share this. Keep me going. I love the thumbs. I really love the hearts. The hearts look cute when they come in. And share this. At the end of this live, please share it, all right? We're talking about eagles and eagle soaring. Eagles, let me give a little bit of a background, a little bit of what eagles are. Eagles are a large bird of prey. They have hooked beaks. They have strong necks, strong talons, strong legs. They're extremely powerful. They have powerful eyesight. Their eyesight is 3 times as strong as your average human being. I have 20/20 vision. Eagle has 3 times better vision than I do. They can see at night. They can see in the dark. They can see through the storms. They can see through the water because they get fish and all that. It's a magnificent bird. It really is. They stand tall. They stand proud. It's our nation's bird. It's a symbol of liberty. It's a symbol of respect. It's a symbol of individuality, courage, power, intelligence. It's symbolic of so many things, not just the Bible. What's up, Dave? Thank you for joining in. Not just in the Bible, but also for this country. It's built to be on top. They are bred to be on top of the world. One thing important, like I said, they fly directly into the sun. Most birds can't do that. They can fly directly into the sun. They use a storm to lift them up. As other birds run for shelter, the eagle flies directly into the storm. And as you're flying into the storm, imagine if we humans flying into a storm instead of trying to cower out of one or trying to avoid problems, go directly into that problem, and that storm lifts them up and they fly above the storm actually. And the storm will be significant of toxic people, toxic situations, things where you feel like there's no way out. And if you just face them head on, there is a way out. You find your way out. You become a better person and you gain more character throughout the process. Funny thing is eagles, they make love in the air. They have their little late night rendezvous in the air, high above. It's a beautiful view, I would assume. They don't do that in their nest. They don't do things on the ground. They fly high in their air, which tells me that their standards are high. They're not worried about what other people think. If they're reproducing in the air, imagine what else they're doing. One thing that it lets you know is that they're not hanging with chickens. Chickens can't fly high. Chickens reproduce on the ground in the dirt. They grovel. They're on the ground clucking. And no, I did not cuss. I said clucking. They're on the ground. They look up with envy. They're jealous. They look up into the clouds because they can't see the eagle soaring. It's kind of like, let me put it this way. It's kind of like you are the closest 5 people that you surround yourself with. Iron sharpens iron. You don't see an eagle hanging with a chicken, but you see a chicken always trying to fly, but it can barely get off the ground. Eagles fly with other eagles. And imagine if you're already eagle, if you're proud and you're independent and you soar high and you get with another eagle, how much can you accomplish? And imagine a group of eagles getting stuff done, getting something going, moving forward. You got like-minded individuals that are confident and can praise each other and keep moving forward. That's a good thing. Who's in your circle of 5? Because your circle of 5 dictate who you are right now and who you're going to be. You can't stay on the ground and wallow in dirt. Eagles, chickens would be comparison to gossiping people, complaining people, unforgiving people. They blame others. Or, you can fly high like an eagle. Like I said, they love in the air, high above the ground. They get out of their comfort zone. They take risk. They have goals. They take on challenges. They think on another level. They live on another level. They function on another level. They dream on another level, and they build on another level. They constantly do things on another level. They don't care what people think. They're constantly doing stuff. They're doers. They get stuff done. Let me ask you this, because I know I have. Have you ever been ridiculed? Have you ever been rejected? Have you ever been bullied? Have you ever had someone leave you? Have you ever had someone walk out of your life? I think it's significant because honestly, those things were meant to happen because they help build the character of who you're supposed to be and who you are now. You're not to worry about that because you're an eagle and that person was just a chicken, And once you get the chickens out of your life, you soar higher. You're able to prune yourself of negativity, toxic people, toxic situations. And if you surround yourself with eagles that aren't jealous of you, that are confident people themselves, that are dream builders, that are doers, not like the chickens. They like to make fun of the eagles who soar, the type of people. You can see them all over social media. You see them in daily life. They're constantly talking about people. They're gossiping. They don't do anything, but they have words to say about everyone doing something. Which one? Eagle or chicken? You got to pick one. You got to move forward. Just imagine if you stopped wasting your time and your value. If you had stopped wasting your time a lot sooner, and time is very valuable because it's more valuable than money because you don't get it back. And you stop wasting your energy trying to change a chicken into an eagle and you just focus on the eagles that you're with. Imagine how much further, imagine how much better you'd be in life right now. How much different would your life be? Imagine that. I'm imagining it. I want you to just kind of take hold. Just in your mind's eye, think about that question right there. Chickens are very good to eat. Trust me, I know. They're a source of good lean protein. But do remember, they are edible, but they're not to be flown with. Be an eagle. Fly high. Soar. Mount on your wings, like I said before. Step out of your comfort zone. This is Coach Clee coming at you with your Coach 'em Up tip for the day. I'm a little rusty, but it's been a while. Forgive me for fumbling all over my words. I hope it's enjoyable. Tag, like, and share this. Somebody needs to hear this information. This information was very fruitful and positive for me, and I wanted to bestow it upon you. I wanted to share it. I read in the book, what you don't share, what you keep for yourself is actually to your own detriment. What you share, you get back tenfold. And I do this because I love learning. I love sharing. I love helping other people get out of their comfort zones and do their own thing also. But as a side effect, I'm gaining more friends. I'm seeing the confidence. I'm seeing other people step out of their comfort zone, and I love watching other people step out of their comfort zone and do their thing. It's Coach Clee coming at you. It's your motivational speaker, your empowerment coach, your author, and your favorite baker's favorite baker. Check out my website. A couple things coming down the pipeline. I will be live again next week with a special guest. Stay tuned. It's me, Money Dance. I'm out. Hit you with 2 fingers and the ball so hard. Have a wonderful, tremendous day. I love you all. Have a great one. Peace.